you all back. If you liked our last video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our last segment of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we got a versus, ladies and gentlemen. In the left corner, we have Elmer T. Lee, ladies and gentlemen. A $60 MSRP bottle that I got for $200 from a random store in Dundalk, Maryland.
Mash bill number 2, Buffalo Trace.
Mash bill number 2. In the right corner, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rock Hill Farms. MSRP is
$139.
$139, and in most places are going to try to chop your toes off or charge you $500 for this particular bottle.
Mash bill number 2, Buffalo Trace, Sazerac.
And in the middle, ladies and gentlemen, we have something very special. We have something very special. We have, what do we call this?
Elmer T. Lee.
We have Elmer T. Lee, the death bottle.
The death bottle.
The casket.
The year he passed.
The casket.
The last bottle that he oversaw.
It is the last of the barrels that he curated from Buffalo Trace. Let's see if it's any different, ladies and gentlemen. This Elmer T. Lee and this Rock Hill Farms are both the mash bill 2 from Buffalo Trace, which they don't disclose the mash bill for, but we are subject to believe that this bottle, $60 MSRP, is worth upwards of $200 to $300, and this particular bottle, maybe just because it's a nice vase, is worth $500 MSRP, but $100 MSRP and $500 aftermarket. So, and then even when we talk about this death version of the Elmer T. Lee, very hard to find.
$750 and above.
Yeah, I think $750 and above.
Secondary.
So, gentlemen, we want to start with the Rock Hill, or do we want to start with the regular Elmer T. Lee?
With the Elmer T. Lee.
All right, on the left with the Elmer T. Lee, on the nose, gentlemen.
On the nose.
Oh, that's good. That's amazing.
That's a Buffalo.
shocked.
This is a Sazerac product all day long.
I hate it on
all day.
There's another, because I hate on Buffalo Trace. I hate on all Buffalo Trace.
Yes, he does, ladies and gentlemen. Demond G. Long hates Buffalo Trace.
I hate on them. I don't hate the product. I hate on them.
So, but
I'm a hater.
Because this is an amazing nose.
Earlier, there was a statement made about this is typical Bardstown, right?
Yes.
But
this is typical.
When you smell, and I'm like, well, what is a typical Bard, right? Everything's mixed.
Yeah.
But when you smell a Buffalo Trace product, you know it's a Buffalo Trace product. When you taste a Buffalo Trace product, you know it's a Buffalo Trace product. So again, this nose is fantastic.
It's amazing.
Red fruit.
It's a perfect 10.
It's everything. Let him describe it, because we don't need to. It is amazing.
Red fruit forward. Soft, honey,
honeycomb.
It's just decadent. It is aromatic.
Yes.
This
is one of the greatest noses ever. I slept on Elmer T. I had a sample. I didn't. I still have a sample. I was impressed. This is amazing.
Gentlemen, on the palate.
On the palate. That's amazing.
That's delicious. It's not delicious in the way that Pappy's is, but it's delicious in a way that if I could drink this every Friday, I would drink this every Friday.
It's missing a little bit of the thickness from the aging.
Yeah, it's not viscous.
Yeah. It's
no punch. It's like juice.
But this every Friday,
it's juice.
I could come in every Friday and pour a glass of this.
From now on, we're gonna open up with this
every Friday.
And not ancient antique. I would start with this.
No. Because you had to buy so many bottles.
It's only $200. That's cheap.
God bless America, where $200 is a little bit. But
all right.
For those of us who think $200 is a lot, this is an amazing nose.
This is well worth the $200, ladies and gentlemen.
I would definitely buy 200 for sure.
Chase,
well worth it.
And I'm going to buy one for $200.
It's well worth
This
the $200.
is delicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on the nose with the Rock Hill Farms.
Ready to go.
Rock Hill Farms.
Are we skipping? Are we going over here?
Yep, Rock Hill Farms.
On the nose. Because we're doing verses, so we got to...
I think the first nose was better.
I don't know. Boy, I don't know.
It's caramel
that's
heavy.
Some candy.
It's caramel heavy.
Oh, man, that's some cotton candy in there.
It's caramel heavy, but
that is pleasant.
The first nose it blows it out there. It blows.
That's a whiskey nose.
The first nose blows the socks off the second.
I agree.
Nose.
Oh my goodness.
That's all I'll say.
First nose is definitely
So 2 out of 3.
This is definitely pretty. You said the right word. Pretty. This is
Rock
pretty.
Hill Farms ahead of Elmer T. Lee.
On the nose, Rock Hill.
This is cotton candy.
On the nose,
Oh my goodness.
Elmer T. Lee is better than Rock Hill Farms.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
And for me, it's not even close.
It ain't close. It ain't close. It ain't close.
That is delicious.
You know how Elmer said he liked to drink his Elmer?
Yeah.
On ice.
Yeah.
With a 1 ounce of Sprite.
Always.
Is that right?
Yes.
But he didn't mix the Sprite. He'd take a drink and then drink the Sprite.
No. He mixed it.
What?
He
I
said
read the wrong information?
He said an ice cube.
Yes.
With 2 ounces of bourbon per 1 ounce of Sprite.
Oh, that's right. So I didn't read it that way.
Yeah.
Reading is fundamental, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually got to try.
I read it as though he was drinking 1 ounce of Sprite.
Yeah.
He was actually pouring 1 ounce of Sprite. That's my bad.
We're gonna try that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado,
On the palate.
on the palate.
Show love.
That's just delicious.
All right, before we say anything else, gather your thoughts. Elmer T. Lee or Rock Hill Farms?
We hadn't had the Rock Hill yet.
That was the Rock Hill.
Oh, I drank the wrong one. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Edit, cut that out.
We gotta keep that in.
No, we got to keep that in. We got to.
See, because he's not on the same wavelength.
Forgive me, ladies and
Were
gentlemen.
you nosing the Rock Hill?
I was nosing the Rock Hill.
Okay, on the palate.
I thought we were drinking that.
No, on the palate with it. Save your comments. Say, if you gotta double back, double back. If you gotta double back, look, you see the processing? Do you see the processing? Listen.
Listen. Close.
Listen, it ain't close for me, baby. Hey, listen. It ain't close at all for me.
It's the same man.
Are you ready, Damone? Elmer T. Lee or Rock Hill Farms?
I'm afraid it's Elmer T. Lee.
Josh, Elmer T. Lee or Rock Hill Farms?
I got to revisit.
Go ahead.
I thought it was gonna be Rock Hill.
Do what you need to do.
I thought it was gonna be Rock Hill.
Do what you need to do. We're waiting. They're on the request line. They're waiting for you.
It's definitely Elmer T. Lee.
Elmer T. Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, definitely Elmer T. Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Listen, from the nose to the mid palate to the finish to just the overall body and just palate of the drink itself, Elmer T. Lee blows the socks, in my opinion, off of Rock Hill Farms.
I hate to say it.
You know this is the cheaper of the two.
Exactly.
I hate to say it.
Exactly.
You know this is the cheaper of the two, Damon.
I hate to say it.
Because you are not a cheap buyer.
And you know what I think?
Elmer T. Lee is way cheaper.
And you know what I think makes the Elmer T. Lee cheaper? It's that they made more barrels of it.
Maybe.
It's more available than a Rock Hill Farms.
I guess so.
Right?
All I know is they
It's
make
all
a lot of Elmer
It's
T.
all
Lee.
honey, all vanilla. That's what I like. That's me.
The Rock Hill Farms is very simple to me.
Yes.
Whereas though just
Yes.
this Elmer T. Lee, I mean, everything we love about bourbon is just in this.
So what I would bring to the table for my brothers in whiskey is that we now go from not Elmer T. Lee, but to go from Rock Hill Farms to
Defcon.
Elijah Craig, and I'm sorry, not Elijah Craig, Colonel E.H. Taylor single barrel versus
I got that.
Rock Hill Farms.
You don't want to get it?
Not tonight.
I got that right.
Not tonight. Not tonight. We will.
We
Our
need to know
next
that tonight.
competition will be Rock Hill Farm versus
Oh, great.
Colonel
We should do it right
Taylor.
now.
Colonel E.H. Taylor.
we can
You wanna do it right
We
now?
can do a quick one.
No, we cannot do it.
We can do a quick one.
We're moving on to our
Defcon.
Def Con, baby.
DEF CON E.H. Taylor.
Oh, we
on
did
the
our
nose?
Def
Oh,
Con.
I'm sorry, DEF CON Elmer T. Lee.
Oh, DEFCON Elmer T. Lee.
Def-
On the nose.
On the nose.
On the nose.
We gotta do that.
Oh,
single
that is nice.
barrel. Hey Josh, we doing that single barrel.
Go get it. 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 Go get it.
You guys are messing up my
doing that shit. We
my
got
old
to.
fits.
We got
But
to.
you're messing up my old
We're
fits.
gonna do the old fits too.
God. Is the Elmer T. Lee Death Barrel any different from the regular Elmer T.
We're
Lee?
gonna save you all a lot of money.
Yeah, I saved y'all a lot of money.
Let's go.
Let's go straight to the palate.
Let's go.
Straight to the palate.
I gotta nose it.
You gotta nose it?
gotta
Demond
nose it.
said we have to
gotta
nose
nose
it.
it.
So let's nose
We
it.
don't have any
But
more.
I'm nosing back to back.
It's the same nose. It's the same nose.
No, I don't know about that.
Stop it.
I'm not
It's the
getting.
same
I'm not
nose.
getting
No,
the
it's
same
not the
nose.
same
I'm
nose.
not getting the same nose. I'm getting
You're
like a
not?
lot more
No,
sweetness
wait.
on a regular bottle.
I don't know. They smell amazing to me. They both smell amazing.
I mean, it's close.
All right, on the palate. Come on, we gotta clean.
Oh,
on
you know
this
what? Rock Hill is more buttery
one. On the
On the
palate.
on the palate.
DEFCON.
That's nice. That's very nice. The beginning, the mid,
I'm
the
gonna
end.
say it's number
very
one.
nice.
No.
That's very nice.
I'm gonna say it's better.
Yeah, it's very nice. That's very
I'm
nice.
gonna say it's better. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Hold on.
So Elmer T. Lee is kicking the shit out of Rock Hill Farms.
It is better.
Yeah, it's better.
It is better.
Let me make sure.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
better.
It is definitely better.
Let me make sure.
All right, so they're trying it for the second time. I'm telling you for the first time that it's better.
It's better. But Rock Hill Farms, get that shit.
Yeah.
Get
Rock
that-
Hill number 3.
Last time you're gonna see Rock Hill Farms
Get
on
that
this channel,
Get that shit.
unless they give us a new offering.
DEFCON is actually number 1.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, one thing I will say is this. First and foremost, how would you rate the Rock Hill Farms?
Rock Hill Farms, I would give it a 76.
What about you? Rock Hill Farms 76?
Yeah.
76? And you gave the Bardstown Rye a 89?
Yes. I'll chase that Bardstown.
I absolutely would not buy another bottle of this.
Rock Hill?
I would not.
Damn.
But I would buy E.H. Taylor. I mean, what's that called?
We hadn't did the H.
Elmer
Taylor
T.
yet.
Lee. Elmer T. Lee.
I would buy
The Elmer T. Lee.
What the
Yeah, I
Def
was
go
gonna say,
for?
the Def is like a $500-$600.
Man, it's what, $1,000 bottle maybe?
Yeah, it's the
I wouldn't pay
Def.
1,000, but I would pay $5 if I can get it. I'm gonna look for it.
You get-
The
Please
Def is
look
good.
for it because
The Def
I
is
don't
good.
think we can get it for what you're saying.
It's the Def version is like more. It's like smoother
Yes.
and it's like as vibrant. You know
Yes.
what I mean? I would give the Rock Hill Farms an 85 definitely. An 85 is an average rating for me, which means it's worth going out and getting if
That's
you.
a chase rating.
No, I'm giving it 72.
Listen, okay. I'm sorry.
Rock Hill Farms is 72 for me.
Rock Hill,
Anything over
okay,
85 is a chase rating.
Rock Hill Farms is 82. It's not bad.
Thank you.
It's not bad, but don't go like chasing.
Would you pay
not chasing.
MSRP for it?
I would absolutely pay MSRP for it,
Yes.
but I wouldn't pay $500 for it.
no.
Right? But the Elmer T. Lee being a $60 bottle,
Yeah, you
I
can
would,
pay- you
I
can
would,
pay.
I would pay $200 again tomorrow.
Yeah. It's secondary pricing. Elmer T. Lee is secondary pricing. The Elmer T. Death Batch is well worth the extra price.
I don't think the Death Batch is worth it over the regular Elmer though.
That's,
I got the
that's
Death Batch.
respectable.
I would pay $500.
To me, I would spend $400 to $500 on the Death Batch.
I would too.
The Death Batch was amazing.
That's that.
Death is all the way. The Death Batch is way better than the regular Elmer T. Lee. That's just me.
So
You don't like the Death?
I love it.
The Death is
what
amazing.
are you rating that?
Do you like the Death?
I'm giving the
I
Def.
like the Def.
I'm giving the Def for 87.
I give the Death a 90.
I give the Def a 90 too.
Yeah, the Death
I give it
is
a-
amazing.
but I'll give the Elmer an 89.
I'm still sticking with 86.
I'm giving the Elmer an 89. But would you?
It's chaseable.
What'd you get? You gave the Rock Hill a 79.
Yeah, the Rock
Rock Hill, I
Hill's
give
not
it 72.
chaseable. The Rock Hill's not chaseable for me.
I would never buy the Rock Hill again.
Not chaseable.
When that
It's
bottle's
not
done,
chaseable.
it's done.
Yeah, it's not chaseable.
Who's gonna drink? So are you coming over to my house and sip on Rock Hill?
No,
It's not gonna happen.
I'm not. So with that, my man, take us out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we at On the Palate would like to thank you once again.
Wait, whoa. We're going nowhere.
Oh shit!
We're not going
I
anywhere.
forgot about the E.H. Taylor.
We're not going anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You do it in this.
Elmer T. Lee versus E.H. Taylor single barrel. Let's pour, gentlemen.
Leave the Rock Hill Farms over there.
Yes.
Leave it over there.
That's garbage.
This boy.
This E.H. Taylor.
Yeah, on the nose.
This is.
Leave the Rock Hill. Listen,
Ah!
ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta take it back.
That is the best nose.
Single barrel E.H. Taylor is better than Rock Hill Farms. Ladies and
All
gentlemen.
day,
On the
every
nose.
day.
I haven't had on the palate. On the nose, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. On the palate. I'm
It
ready.
smells so good.
I'm ready.
It smells so good. It smells so good. Ah! It smells so good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my goodness.
E.H. Taylor single barrel is better than Rock Hill Farms.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go chasing waterfalls
Not even close.
with Rock Hill Farms.
No.
Listen, it's a new bottle. It's great. It just popped up. It's great for to buy something new from Buffalo Trace. But at the end of the day, there are better things that already exist than the Rock Hill Farms. Don't go paying $500 for a Rock Hill Farms. If you see an E.H. Taylor for $200, get it. You see a you see an
single barrel.
You see an E.H. Taylor single barrel for $250.
Chase.
$200.
$200.
Chase.
Go get it.
Chase the single barrel,
You see an
baby.
Elmer T. Lee for $200.
Chase.
Go,
Rock
do
Hill,
not
so much.
go chase the Rock Hill
Why
Farms.
is Rock Hill more? You said it's rare?
Yes, it's so rare.
I have no clue why
It's
Rock
so
Hill Farms
rare.
cost more.
It's rare.
These are better.
It made less barrels.
Yeah,
made
I
less
think
barrels.
that it's just the number of barrels.
E.H. Taylor. Oh my goodness. This is an
delicious.
amazing
And
glass
it's affordable.
of bourbon.
It's affordable and it's findable. It's a lot easier to get an E.H. Taylor single. I can get an E.H. Taylor single barrel right now for $100
Yeah.
on a website online.
Yeah.
The same
You
website
get
I
a
just got
single
the
barrel
Old
for
Forester
$57
1924.
where I come from. So if you're a chaser, MSRP $56. You can get
It
that.
costs me $200. I get them for $200 every day of the week. I get both of these for $200.
But that's the beauty of our
Both of
podcast,
these
ladies
for
and gentlemen. You're gonna get secondary pricing.
Yeah, that's me.
You're gonna get in the middle.
I'm not
And
a
then you're gonna
hunter.
get me, and I'm a chaser.
I'm not a
I'm
hunter.
not paying. I'm not paying
And I'm not standing in
$200
line.
for this. For this, I will stand in line.
And
I'll
I'm
be
not-
out there 3 in the
I'm not doing
morning
it.
tomorrow night.
I can't do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, officially wrapping up the show
Yeah, that's a
here.
wrap.
Listen, we are about 12 ounces in. I'd like to say, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you all tuning in to On the Palate and liking, commenting, and subscribing.
And sharing.
And sharing this video is very important. Again, we don't just do this for us. We do this for you all.
Yes.
We understand what it takes to buy these bottles, to attain these bottles, to chase these bottles, ladies and gentlemen. And before you go wasting that money, we want to provide you all, an on the palate experience before you go drop that bag. And clearly here, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about something like a Rock Hill that price-wise would tell you it's worth $500
it's not.
versus Elmer T. Lee that's $200.
Ridiculous.
We're here to keep it raw, real, honest, and authentic with you
Absolutely.
all, ladies and gentlemen. We, again, thank you all for listening. Appreciate it. More content to come. If there's something that you all would like to see us try, before you spend your money, let us spend
And we
our
forgot
money.
about the Maker's
right?
Mark lineup.
Yeah.
Launch
Right?
recipe.
Before you spend your
Hard
money,
edition.
before you spend your money, let us spend our money. Drop your comments down in the comment section. Also like, comment, and subscribe. What you want to see us try next. And we will do that.
Absolutely.
And we will do it with a swiftness. And you will get your answer on whether or not something is
doubt.
worth it to buy. But before we go, I'd like to ask you all today. Josh, what's your MVP for today?
My MVP for the day is Elmer T. Lee.
That's your MVP? Are
Yes,
you
it
serious?
is.
What's your MVP for the day?
I'm ashamed to say it's the fucking prisoner. The fucking wine and bourbon, that shit was delicious, man.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Some of us are whiskey drinkers.
Yeah. Go ahead. So my MVP for today is a little bit tied between the Elmer T. Lee along with the Series 11 Bardstown. It was a shocker for me. A lot of people talk shit about it, saying that it's not as good as what's new, but it was actually the best in my opinion. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for listening. We're out. Peace.